Ohana, welcome back to my channel. And so today, welcome to a little show that I've done on this channel for a few months now, and it's called As Seen on YouTube, Is It Worth the Hype? You see, I didn't crack. So we're going to see if this experiment we're going to do is worth the hype. Now, the first time I did this experiment, a lot of you got on me in the comments were like, too much salt, too much salt. Girl, you added too much salt. And I was like, what? So a lot of you have been very opinionated about me adding too much salt to this shampoo and salt slime, so I'm going to redo it. Now, I just want to say this before we get into this experiment is there are other videos where they added a lot of salt to their shampoo and salt slime, and y'all didn't give them as much slack as you did me. But you know what? Because we're Ohana, I like when you guys are honest with me. So thank you so much for being honest. So we're going to redo this, and we're not going to add as much salt as we did the very first time. Okay, Ohana? So please be nice to me in the comments about this salt and shampoo slime. Okay? So I'm going to stop talking right now. And let's go make this shampoo into, but hold up, if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe so you can join our awesome Ohana. Also, make sure you're following me on Instagram and make sure you're following me on Facebook. I just thought I should add that in there because you should be subscribed to my channel because you love me and I love you. Okay, so let's go make this shampoo and salt slime. Let's go. Let's go. So we're going to start off with the Herbal Essence shampoo like we did last time, you guys. And we're just going to use a quarter size amount, not a lot. And just a smidget of salt, not even a pinch. I wanted to start off with just a smidget of salt. And I just started mixing the little smidget of salt with the shampoo. And I just kept mixing, you guys, because I really wanted this to work. Because you know, Ohana, how you did me in the comments. So I was like, let's make sure this worked. What I noticed though, the key to the slime is to mix it. And it sort of became sticky and started to hold itself. But I really didn't know. It started looking like fluffy slime or like whipped egg white the more I mixed. So it started to look like slime, you guys. What do you think? I don't know. It was looking like it, so I just put a little on my hands and started to play with it, and it was sticky. Now we're going to do experiment 2 with the Aussie brand of shampoo. And so I'm using like 3 pumps, no more than 2. I would say 3 or 4 at the most to make a dime size. And I just used a dash here. I wanted to show you guys I used a dash of salt, not a lot. And then I started to mix it because I really wanted this to work. So the more I mixed this one, actually our experiment 2 was actually looked a lot like slime to me. It was just, it held its texture. It was just perfect. It didn't look like whipped egg white. It just really did look like slime. It had a pearlescent look to it. It was a beautiful white slime, this shampoo and salt with just a dash. And the more I stirred it, the more it started to look like slime, you guys. Look at, and even you play with it, it was pretty sticky to me. This was actually my favorite one, to be honest with you guys. It was just very sticky and fun. Now we're going to do the third one. And this is the my expensive shampoo that I actually used on my hair, and I had to slow-mo the dashes of salt I used just to prove to you guys I used salt. So if you want to play this part back, please do. But those are the salt crystals that I did use, just a smidget, and because it's so clear it was hard to see anyway. And then I started to stir it a lot, you guys. This sort of started to look like clear glue to me, and I was really excited about this one because I was thinking, you know what? It's gonna work because it's expensive shampoo. So I just kept mixing this one and mixing it, and it started to look like the first one, whipped egg white. In my opinion, I really didn't like this one. See, look at it. It just looks like whipped egg white. I really didn't care for it, so I started to play with it, and it got kind of sticky, but it wasn't like the second one. So now we're gonna put all three in the freezer. Side note, please excuse my freezer. Looks a little dusty. So here are all my experiments, and I'm gonna add just a few color drops, food coloring, to experiment 2 and 3 because they're clear. So this is experiment 3. I'm gonna go by my least favorite to my most favorite with mine after I put them in the freezer. So you guys will see my least favorite. Experiment 3 was my least favorite, and I guess because it was expensive to me, and because it was expensive shampoo, I was under the assumption it would be more slime-like and hold this texture just a bit more. It was sort of sticky after I put it in the freezer and fun to play with, but it still wasn't the slime that I was expecting. It was sort of puffy. Now this is my second one that I was like, probably a little more stirring and a less salt. It may work, but I really didn't know. It sort of just looked like fluffy egg white. I don't know. I think this was the Herbal Essence shampoo for experiment 1. Just didn't do it for me, you guys. Just look at it. It didn't hold its texture. It wasn't slime. It was slime. It was sticky like slime, but it was just, I don't know. I just didn't care for this one at all, you guys. But here's my favorite one, and the one that actually personally did become slime after the freezer, and that is experiment 2. I really enjoyed this one. This was actually slime, and this was the Aussie brand shampoo, and I like literally look at that. That looks just like slime. This one is slime. It's not a slime that holds, but it's sticky and it sort of holds its shape just a little bit. So I would actually say this one actually is slime, and it did work. I will say it worked. And furthermore, I'm gonna play with it just to show you guys. Look at it. That's slime. This is what slime is supposed to be like. And so I will say with the Aussie brand, the shampoo and salt slime does sort of work, you guys. I had so much fun with this one that I just played with it the whole entire time. So yeah, this was my favorite one, you guys. Let me know what you guys think about this one. Look at it. I had so much fun, you guys. I could not help myself. I was really excited about this one. Can you believe it? We actually made slime with shampoo. Look at this. Look at this, you guys. Look at this. Just look at it. I really enjoyed this one. So just stay tuned for my thoughts at the end.
So, Ohana, we just finished the salt and shampoo slime. Is it slime? I would say yes and no, depending on your definition of slime. It's slime, and depending on if you feel slime should have some texture, then it's not slime. But I will say this, it's sort of like a Nickelodeon slime. If you've never seen any type of like Nickelodeon slime, this slime, Nickelodeon slime sorts of just splatters on you. It doesn't hold its texture, and it just squishes, like it just slides on you. It's kind of hard to explain Nickelodeon slime, but it's just really sticky and it doesn't hold. So this is what the salt and shampoo slime reminds me of, you guys. So I really enjoy making this slime for you guys. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, Ohana. Make sure you're following me on Instagram, and thanks so much for watching me, and I'll see you in our next video. Also, leave a comment down below letting me know, did I do it right this time? Did I? Let me know if I did or didn't, because you know you guys are gonna let me know anyway. I think I did it right. I think I did it right, you guys. So please be nice to me, okay? Thank you so much, and I'll see you in our next video. Bye, you guys.